Hello, hello, my forget-me-nots. Sleeping Lady here, ASMR. In this video, of course, it is a grocery haul. This time it is a Walmart grocery haul. So it is my weekend. It is Monday the 9th. Monday the 9th. Monday the 9th. Starting of a whole week. So things here are for breakfast, stuff that we were missing in the house, and dinner. I actually put my orange juice in the fridge because I'm gonna make brunch after this. So I wanted the orange juice to be cold, and I also put the shrimp away. I was running errands all morning, never had time to have coffee, so that's why I have my coffee right here so I can have it. And then I will start making brunch after this ASMR. But I'm gonna go ahead and have a sip. All right, we were missing butter in the house for Lord knows how long. So I decided to get sweet cream butter, salted. I like the sweet cream butter. I do have a butter holder. It's glass, and I'll go ahead and whip that out. Put one in there, and then the rest in the fridge. I'm probably gonna use this butter for the French toast that I'm gonna make for brunch for my kids. So yeah, I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge. And we are all out of tea. And so I got Perfectly Mint Classic Fresh and Flavored Tea blended with natural spearmint leaves. Fresh and flavorful. Fresh and flavorful. Fresh and flavorful. Fresh and flavorful tea blended with natural spearmint leaves. And then we got chamomile vanilla. I like that there's vanilla. Chamomile vanilla. Herbal tea, soothing chamomile with smooth vanilla and honey flavors. Yum. And we usually don't get this chai, but I decided this looked really yummy, especially if I'm like in the mood for like a dark tea. This is Twinnings chai, rich blended with warm spices, flavored black tea. Strength. So I got the teas. My daughter loves chamomile. I love vanilla. We all love mint. And I'm pretty sure my husband's gonna love this tea. I need another sip of coffee. So for dinner, I decided to change it up. And I got some shrimp. Uncooked shrimp. So they're in the fridge right now. I'm excited for it because I got couscous that I never got for so long. Pearl couscous. Rice select rice. Couscous toasted Israel style pasta. Oh my gosh, look how nice and yummy this looks. Little tiny pearls. I used to like buy this years ago. But I took a break from it and I decided to bring it back. I'm like, I'm in the mood for something different on my day off, and I'm gonna cook it for dinner. So my family will enjoy. So exciting. I'm gonna put some olive oil. I'm gonna put some peppercini, some Kalamata olives, and I'm gonna add extra virgin olive oil and some lemons. I decided to get lemons because I also need to start having lemon water. And I'm also gonna add Parmesan cheese. This is really fancy for us, this alone, because I don't usually get the shredded Parmesan cheese like this. But this is quality since 1938 Frigo, or however you say that, Frigo, shredded Parmesan cheese. I usually get the cheap one that's green, but I decided that since I'm gonna make something fancy for dinner, which is shrimp couscous, and I decided to add some Parmesan cheese with the olive oil. So delicious, so delicious, so delicious, so delicious. I can't believe this is my first cup of the day. It's already 12. I was out all morning, as I told you guys. I was out all morning running errands. Out all morning running errands. So yeah, got that. I'm excited for that. And I got this fresh diced garlic. We ran out of our garlic. We don't have Parmesan cheese. We already ran out of that. And we also needed more garlic, so that's why I got this Spice World Simply Garlic, fresh diced garlic, and this is new. It's a tiny little packet. I usually get the bulk size, but this was actually within my reach when I was getting some vegetables, fresh vegetables, because I'm also gonna add this to the couscous, the shrimp, and this was on sale. Yes, this was on sale. This is an organic baby spinach, and it's $3.67. I'm gonna go ahead and spill it all towards in the dish. I'm gonna spill it, mix it with the couscous and the shrimp, and the pepperoncini, oh my gosh, pepperoncini. I call it pepperoncini. And so yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to drizzle some olive oil on the baby spinach, and it says washed and rinsed. Best if used on June 9th, 2025. So that's when I'm gonna make the dinner tonight. June 9th. Today is June 9th. I'm gonna make a really fancy dinner. Couscous, shrimp, baby spinach, olive oil, Parmesan cheese. And we already have soda in the fridge, and we're gonna have it with soda later after my husband is off from work. But yeah, excited for brunch as well. I have to make this ASMR because I just came home and I have to make brunch, which is French toast, as I told you. I'm like really tempted to use the frosted flakes on there. I was asking my daughter, I was like, should I put the frosted flakes on there? She's like, make some without and make some with. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. That's why I actually bought these. We actually love cereal anyway. So if I don't make Kylie Jenner style French toast, then that's on deck for cereals. I'm gonna have another sip of coffee. But yeah, I got the organic baby spinach, and we had a really huge bottle of olive oil, but it finished, and so we got the California Olive Ranch Extra Virgin Olive Oil Global Blend for everyday cooking, baking, cold pressed. I got the small one this time. The big one was like, I think 2 times this size. Finished those, so that's why I got more extra virgin olive oil. We do have a lot of vegetable oil in the cabinets, but I usually use it for like baking, etc. Whatever. But this one could be like, you know, for dishes like this, like, you know, pasta or vegetables, egg. And I got more. Well, no, I get lemon from time to time, but I got this organic lemons. I got organic lemons, citrons. I'm gonna put it in the. I'm gonna stir fry the shrimp with butter, garlic, and lemon. And the extras will just be for water. or whatever. And I actually am almost out of coffee. So I got coffee here, Folgers, classic roast, easy drinking and smooth with robust flavor. And this is what we got, but it's like about that big. And I decided I'm gonna go ahead and buy more coffee because I don't like it when I run out and I have to go get some, especially when I'm surprised by it. Like, oh dang, we're almost out of coffee, and then I don't have another one on hand right off the bat. I don't like that. But yeah, got that. And we got the bulk. So we don't have to worry about it for a while because we drink coffee every day. Oh, and I'm also gonna add basil, garlic, and oregano. So this word always reminds me of my dad. He always says oregano when he's cooking. He'd be like, oregano or oregano? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be Father's Day too. I love my dad. 100% natural hunts, no salt added, diced basil, garlic, and oregano. Heart healthy. I'm gonna add it to the dish for dinner. And I got this Seattle sourdough classic French. I like to get sourdough bread from time to time. I love it with soups, creamy soups, or French toast sometimes, and also I also like cheese. What is it called? Cheese sandwich. Grilled cheese. Okay, yeah. Grilled cheese. I like grilled cheese with sourdough. And I was craving baked goods. So I got this for a quick bake. This is Toll House chocolate chip cookie dough, and my kids will enjoy that. Just like soft and chewy homemade. And we had no more ingredients, or we had no dessert or baked goods in the fridge or in the cabinets, because we had our last couple of days ago. It was cake that I baked with the frosting. So I decided to get this one here, chocolate chip. And then I got this because I was a little bit tired of bacon, because they got a lot of bacon and we were having bacon for a while. And I'm gonna get this, so I decided to get this mild recipe breakfast sausage. Excited for that. I'm not sure if I should cook all of them or just one. I'll probably just cook one, and then I'll just cook the other in a couple days. So I'll just cook one for a brunch. Excited for that. And then I got some bananas. I was debating whether I should add it with our frosted flake. Not frosted flakes. I was wondering if I should add bananas and blueberries with our French toast. But I already have whipped cream and syrup that I'm gonna be using with with the French toast. So I'm not sure. I might just cut one and then use a little bit of blueberries for the French toast, and also the syrup that I bought a couple of days ago, and the whipped cream, because I want my kids to have something yummy for brunch today, since it's my day off. And I got this Blueberries, always fresh, delightful berries. I always love blueberries. And then I got this raspberries because my daughter loves raspberries. So I got raspberries, blueberries, bananas, and let me have another sip of my coffee. I already showed you this here. And then I won't use all of the Kalamata olives in the dish. Maybe just a little bit. I'll probably just like get that much, chop it up, and then throw it in. But then the rest could be for like other dishes or like a snack with crackers. So got that. Put that for the condiments in the fridge. And this one here. I got this sliced golden Greek pepperoncinis, medium heat. So yummy. For our condiments here. And then oh my goodness. And then I got these. I watched a video, a YouTube short recently with Mama and Josh, or was it Josh and Mama? I don't know, but then she always does these crazy American dishes, and she had deviled ham spread in there, and I'm like, ooh, that looks really good. This reminds me of my dad when he was going hunting. He always had this leftover in his bag of in his tote cooler, and I remember all his snacks looked so good, but I could never touch his snacks because he was using them to bring them to go hunting in the tundra or in the wilderness, and he would like have sardines, oysters, canned sardines, canned oysters, canned deviled ham, and I was like, I never had this in so long. It's been years, and they still make them. And when I saw Josh and Mama, the shorts, I decided I should try that again. This is Underwood premium quality deviled ham spread, and I can like have it with one of those, either or. And my kids won't mind it, my husband won't mind it if I make it with mayonnaise and put it in a sandwich. I'm pretty sure they'll have some with me, but I can also like bring it for lunch if they don't want it, if they don't want them. But yeah, I remember them being really salty, and I'm gonna enjoy it. So I got the deviled ham there. Reminds me of my dad. And then here, of course, I got the bologna. And this reminds me of my mom from time to time too. And I can't believe, and I surprise myself when I crave like just a simple sandwich. Simple American sandwich with white bread, cheese, and bologna. Not even a fancy bologna, just the plain bologna. But yeah, that reminds me of my mom too, because she used to love making sandwiches, and they were a treat when we were younger because we hardly used to get like the sandwiches. It's like every month, and then when we're out of them, we didn't have some for a while until the next time we had to travel out of the village to the town, to the next town that we call Bethel, and we'd stock up again. But that's why I crave it from time to time. and that is, oh, and can't forget the large white eggs. Good source of protein egg. Of course I got the bulk size because we keep it in the fridge and it could last us a month and a half or a month. So yeah, and we use it for everything. It's yummy. I love deviled eggs. I love scrambled eggs. I love sunny side up. We put it in cakes. And for dinner last night, I made, as my husband's request, I made rice porridge, and I added eggs, and that was the last of our eggs last night. My family really loved the rice porridge that I made. I added some, I forgot my ring. Dang it. I like to take it off when I wash my hands, because then when I use a towel, it's still going to be like moist and wet in between my ring and my hands. But yeah, I forgot my ring. But yeah, I made rice porridge yesterday. Added some eggs after I whipped them up in a bowl. I added cilantro, chives, scallions, and a little bit of chicken bouillon. It was so good. It's so comforting to the stomach. But yeah, enjoyed that. Anyways, so that was my Walmart haul. I hope that you received many tingles. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my coffee and start brunch because it's getting a little bit late for